Okay.
Hello Shipbreaker 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. Make the most of your shift by fanning the tiny sparks of effort into flames of profitability.
Ship failed to load. Okay, I like this. So because they added a save ship feature, if you had a ship loaded, when it updates, that ship is lost. So they give you 3 million for any potential losses that you would have from that. That's nice. Hey Galaxy, you only missed a few streams actually because I was also sick, so I skipped 2 streams, so you didn't miss all that much. And this Saturday, there's gonna be another missed stream because I will be out of town. So heads up on that. But there will be a StarCraft stream on Thursday. We will not be skipping that. Okay, so no messages, no nothing else. I think it didn't save my upgrades from last time. I have 73. Thruster durability. Large push force, tether lifetime, range. I think it actually did save all of my important things. Fire is dangerous. I'm gonna invest into fire protection. Demo charge. Oh, I can actually get durability. I mean, I'm not sure how durability on demo charges works because I dispense them and I don't retrieve them. They get detonated. But okay. Somehow they have a durability drain. Okay, let's pick a ship and let's go to work. Okay, so we get some new ships. Rank 7 ships. Let's see. We did. Okay, we didn't do the cargo hauler. We did the scout patrol. We did the tanker and the tanker and the tanker. Well, all of these are tankers, but just the size is different. So this is a station hopper. It's okay. We did an exo lab. Also, we did, although we didn't do a hazard level 7 one, but that doesn't matter. I didn't do a cargo hauler, I don't think. So let's do a cargo. Even though I hate the Atlas engines, I'm gonna do a cargo hauler. Yeah, that tends to happen, Galaxy. You will need to get to geothermal power and later on to gas power. That will solve your power problems. Also, you have to be careful about the power grid. If there is an interruption in the power grid, you will be losing power. I had the same problem on stream.
I really miss seeing people. Sitting in that shoebox of a hab, it's driving me up the wall.
Well, at least you got us in your ear all day.
It's just not the same. I need action. I need to drink a beer with friends every now and again.
You get used to it, I guess.
Even playing board games together would be nice.
Board games, yes. Hello, collector drinking game, anybody?
Oh, yes. I love that game. I never win, but it's okay. One day, we'll be out of here, and we'll all have a beer together somewhere. Promise.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Okay, so
Accepted for processing.
I'm gonna deal with those engines first, because if the ship is mostly in one piece. It's probably not gonna do the same thing it did to me last time, which is slap me up. Oh, this was a hyperspace jump. Well, in hyperspace, a rail jump.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Okay, so last time I left the engines to sit for a while and disassembled the rest of the ship, which had an unfortunate consequence of the ship jumping suddenly and slapping me in the face, resulting in the very first death. I would rather not that repeat itself again, so we're gonna do the engines first. If anything is gonna kill me on this ship, it's gonna be the engines. There's 3 engines on this ship,
Credits awarded.
and all 3 of them require that ballet with the fuel lines, because an insane person designed this ship. And somehow they thought it would be a wonderful idea for the mechanic of the ship to have to ignite the fuel lines in order to get to the switch to flush them. And I get it, it's for gameplay reasons, it's like a puzzle, but it makes no sense. Frame drops. Okay.
Deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Let's play the ballet. Okay, you go out. I go in. Woo-hee! Okay. Engine split. No deaths. No problems. Wonderful. Now I need to do that twice more.
Salvage secured.
Now I'm gonna try. Can I? And of course I cannot drag this out. Too heavy. It's not too heavy. Why aren't you going out? Oh, because that thing's in the way. Okay. These are fuel tanks. Let's see if I can get them out.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Okay, fuel tanks are out. Let's get the fuel. What's it called? Fuel injector. Okay, so fuel injector is loose. Will I be able to get it out? Oh, okay. I did not expect that to happen.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Okay, I did not expect that to happen. And now that's going into the furnace. Because of course it is. How about you don't go there, huh? No, 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 no. Can I get it to a crane? Come on. Oh, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. So that's how you use those, by the way. Woo. Get in there.
Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded.
We're gonna get stuck. Okay, that's done. Let's get the under engine cover sorted. See if this one's gonna behave. I don't think it's gonna. It's already making its way to the furnace. Oh, you better not trip on that. Come on, come on, come on. This way. Okay, I accept this solution. That's okay. There we go.
Valuable object processed.
Okay.
Credits deposited.
Yeah, I know that I destroyed a few lights, but I'm not bothered by that. Okay, we dealt with that. They're connected. That was one of three. Time for engine number 2. Ooh. There's coolant on some of these. Ooh, yeah, and I'm not supposed to throw that in, I'm supposed to pick those up. Oh well. Okay, time for the flame watts.
Credits deposited.
Okay.
Thruster unstable. Fire hazard risk high.
Fuel flush, flush, flush. Sorted.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
I'm being a bit like violent with this, but I don't trust that thing to steer itself the right way. Okay, otherwise I would disassemble it gently,
Credits awarded.
but this thing doesn't respect gentleness. Needs to be roughed.
Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
Don't you get stuck. Engines out.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Vic, that was exactly my point. Who puts a fuel flush behind the engine? Like, what kind of drunken mechanic made that design? That was exactly my point. And we know the answer, it's for gameplay reasons. Oh, it really wants to go to the incinerator. It really wants to go to the incinerator. Look. Oh my god.
Credits transferred.
That's what's happening. It's being drawn into the incinerator. Developer, if you ever see this, fix that. Well, actually, Galaxy, that's one of the points actually made on the developer's Twitter page once, that there should always be, since we're treating this game as a puzzle game, there should always be a way to do things. Okay, that was weird. There should always be a way to do things safely. So maybe a longer way around, but do it safely. But obviously they didn't go for that. So we are now on hazard level 7. On hazard level 8 or 9, you no longer have any functioning atmospheric regulators, which means that when a ship is pressurized, you don't have a choice. You have to pop it, and you just have to find a safe way to do it. And it takes so much time.
Cluster fuel system free. Interior unstable.
So this game is now forcing me to ignite the fuel so I can get to the fuel flush, which is on the bottom of the freaking engine. Yeah, Vic, for all I know, it might be part of that particular message, I don't know, but I know that it's just because it's like supposed to be like a puzzle, and it's putting you in a dangerous position, and you have to be quick and nimble and all of that, and all that's fine. But you know what, if we're gonna make this like a puzzle game, then, you know, allow me to play the puzzle game like a puzzle game. You know, give me the option, give me the choice. Don't force my hand, is my point. Don't force my hand. Okay, I don't know what I attached to what. But this is definitely gonna be caught into that furnace well. If you're gonna compare this to a Resident Evil puzzle, then I think you're just making my point. Well, it's not that. The game is unsafe even if you remove the prospect of having to sink into the bottom of the engine to flush the fuel that you previously have to ignite. But that's just, you know, that's intentionally putting me in harm's way. Not something that's done accidentally or me not being careful about it.
Object processed.
Look at it.
Transferring credits.
How much it's pulling it into the furnace. It's actually sticking to the wall. This thing has its own attractive well, and it's still being overpowered by that, and it's only for those pieces. Other pieces don't do that. Only the engine covers do. Yeah, I've lost control there for a moment.
Salvage accepted.
It's a huge chunk of nanocarbon. I don't want to let it go to the furnace. It's like 1 million on its own. not at 1 million, but significant amount of money.
Salvage registered. Transferring
I mean,
credit.
each fuel injector is 500,000. Almost. Look at this. Away from the furnace. At least now my grapple is strong enough so I can actually deflect something that's 6 tons of weight. It really wants to go to the furnace.
Applying credit to
Look at this. It's dragging itself along the wall next to the furnace. No other piece does that.
Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
Okay, so good thing is this ship seems to be pressurized? No, it isn't, actually. Oh. Is it pressurized? Huh, it doesn't say danger, so it might not be.
Airlock
Ah,
pressurized.
it is. Okay. Okay, it is pressurized, so we have to depressurize it. What the hell? Uh-oh. That could have been bad. The reactor is just over there. Okay, so this knocked out the doors. I didn't expect that. This could have been bad, but we're good. Everything is okay. I have everything under control. I have everything under control. No bad things have happened. Nothing has happened. There has been no pressure breach in Ba Sing Se. Okay, this seems to be empty. There has been no pressure breach in Ba Sing Se. Yes, I have everything under control, thank you. No fuel. Let's get this reactor out before I do something bad. At least the reactor is in a good position to be yanked out
Deposit
easily.
accepted for processing.
Goodbye, reactor. There we go.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Okay, the major explosives have been removed from the ship. Now I can just cut everything apart. Now we should be good. Ooh, there's a couple of nacelles. Haven't seen one outside. probably get the gates removed first, but I might as well just get it sorted. I need to cut these out anyway. I think I'm upside down in relevance to the ship, but it's okay. We're under space, there is no up and down. Okay, so there's a bunch of cargo here that I need to remove. It is a cargo hauler, so that makes sense.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Beeps! No you won't.
Salvage secured. Credit
Almost
deposit.
40,000 for one of those small crates. And almost 60 for the big ones. Okay, I think we got everything on this side that I care about.
Salvage deposit accepted.
My fuel is full, so I don't need to pick that up. See? No drama. It's barely being affected by the furnace. How do I detach this big piece? Oh, is that no, it isn't. This is connected here. Okay, I think that's detached now. I should be able to get this separated now. Indeed it is. Off you go. Panel detachable. No, it isn't. Okay.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Let's get this battery out.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Okay. Done with this side of the ship. Let's do this one now.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Okay, that's 3 out of 5 challenges completed. Well, not challenges,
Rewards assigned.
goals.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited. Salvage secured. Applying credit.
This ship is going much better than the previous Atlas ship, which killed me. So dismantling the engines first is definitely a good idea when it comes to Atlas
Credits
ships.
applied. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Barely affected by the furnace.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
I really don't know what the deal is. Only with those sides of the ship. Well, at least I now know what that was connecting. Well, that goes to the barge. It's huge.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Get down there.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Where do you think you're going? What? Destroyed Savannah carbon, but a small amount. Not sure what from. Okay, Galaxy.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Okay, so now this is kind of annoying. I wasn't able to pull those jacks off. Oh, maybe I am? Can I still save that? I wonder. Can I get into the barge? Kind of worried I'm gonna kill myself. Well, I can't. Bugger, there is a cut point and I just didn't see it. Out of range. I'm not gonna enter the barge because I don't know if barge is harmless enough to let me in, and I don't think I can pull something out when it's accepted.
Salvage
Yeah, that's what it says I did destroyed. Makes sense. That's what it did destroyed.
Deposit accepted for processing. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Oh, I destroyed a coolant canister. Okay. Okay, there are a couple of cranes here that I have to
Salvage
take out.
deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Welcome back, Galaxy. Oh, they've made this into single cuts instead of 4 small tiny cuts. I appreciate that. These cranes used to be held by 4 small cuts. Cut points. No, 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 no. I don't want to harvest it. I want to put it down.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
And those are what I call quality of life improvements. Easier to cut them when they're like that.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Oh, the floor is out. Take it away. The reason I'm not pulling these small lamps off is because they're absolutely not worth it.
Object processed. Transferring credits. Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Okay, I think most of the ship is now in pieces. which game are you committing war crimes in this time? Is it the Rimworld again? Why is it getting catapulted away?
Salvage secured. Account credit applied. Object accepted for processing. Credit deposited.
Can I get this out the door? I cannot. Anything else on this ship?
Applying credit.
Most of the stuff has been disassembled. I've flipped the ship on its side, which doesn't matter. That's you to bring it along. You can do these daisy chains. I don't do them often because they don't always behave properly. So I don't do it often. But you can daisy chain tethers like you do it in the cutscene.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Processing valuable deposit. Credit transferred.
Would prefer if these railings were part of a larger panel, but it is what it is. They're kind of tricky to maneuver around.
Processing valuable objects. Credit awarded.
Should be only a few things left to remove from the ship, mostly from the cockpit. Well, there's also this place. Were there any cut points here? There are. It's beneath this, isn't it? Yeah. This side you can't separate. Okay. Duly noted. Okay, Galaxy, I'll take your word for it.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay.
Processor deposit.
What's this? This is a kitchen cabinet. Okay. If you say so. Food dispenser.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied. Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Incredibly thin mattresses.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Door handles left.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Should be it. I think that's it. Just the cockpit's now
Salvage
left.
deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
And the rest goes to the furnace. pass out.
Material deposited.
That's the problem when the ship is much lighter, when you disassemble most of it. Stuff tends to float around.
Valuable object processed. Credit awarded.
Atmosphere regulator.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Let's rip what's left out, and that's gonna be the first ship of today sorted. I would appreciate you
Salvage
staying
deposit
still.
secured.
Don't let me.
Credits awarded.
Don't make me anchor you.
Salvage goals fully completed. Rewards assigned. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Yeah, the red square is something that wasn't supposed to be put there, but I can't pull it out anymore. It's been destroyed. So I didn't see a cut point on it, and I sent it down to the barge. So that's wasted. But it's a very, very small piece, value-wise, so I'm not bothered by it. In the top you can see how much I saved versus how much I destroyed. Yellow is all the saved stuff, red is destroyed, and you can see that there's barely any red.
Salvage secured.
So
Account credit
it's a
applied.
very small percentage of what I destroyed. That's it. We can send the rest to the furnace. Oh, there is 2 lamps left. Well, not 2 lamps, 1 door. And a light?
Salvage deposit confirmed.
Huh.
Applying credit.
There's also light.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
There we go, 40 minutes for a hazard level 7 ship. I'd say that's fine. 3 shifts. I think it's a reasonable amount of time.
Raw material processed. Credit
It's stuck.
deposited.
But the furnace has its ways to make it go in. Okay. Destroy door. I never save doors. It's just too much of a hassle to pull them out. Developer, again, if you ever get to see this, make a more reasonable way for me to pull the doors out of the hinges.
Raw material deposited.
So there is a chunk of ship missing or unaccounted for. I don't know if it's that piece they sent down incorrectly or what. There's nothing else left, so... It's probably that red piece, because there isn't anything else. You can see that the whole area is empty. There is a wrench there, but the wrench doesn't count. Yeah, that's it. Let me replace the tethers I've lost.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Thank you for your purchase.
And that's it. So 1.5% of the ship was destroyed. 0.0 has remained, so less than a percent. 98.5% salvaged. I think this is one of my best scores thus far.
New certification level achieved. License upgraded.
I am now a veteran. Rank 15. Okay, I think it's loading a bit of a story as well. It's loading longer. Yep.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have 1 incoming transmission waiting.
52? It's Hal. Let's talk. You know, in a lot of ways, you and I are the same. Came from Earth, hard worker, doing the real grunt work. You could be wearing my uniform someday, making decisions. That's a precious opportunity, you know. And it's hard. Harder than shipbreaking, to be honest. You know, in this position, you gotta make the tough calls. Big picture stuff. You're gonna hurt people. You're gonna make them angry, sad, scared, even cry. But you gotta do it. It's the job. One bad move, and boom! Right back down to where you came from. But yeah, I like you. You're not a troublemaker. Troublemakers spoil everything, if you let them. Keep doing what you're doing. And don't let them spoil you, 52. Stay on the straight and narrow. And I'll be sure to mention you in my final report. See you around, chum.
Yeah, that's pretty much corporate sleaze.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Lynx would like to share the following message. The only P's permitted in the salvage yard are profit, processor, and potassium trifluoromethane sulfonate.
I can't pronounce that. Okay, so before the final release, this is where the story ended. This was the end of Act 2. And we get the Gecko Heavy Cargo. I got 15 million out of that. After 600,000 in fees. Let me see what Bailey's is 50,000 a night. They're charging me for the salvage transport that I'm disassembling for them. Hab rent is 12 million. Is it 12 million? Yeah, it is. Or is that no, that's 1,000. Sorry, 12,500. I was like, no, that can't be right. I'm off in my math, and yeah, that's a dot over there, so it's 12,500 just to rent the hab. Utilities are 2,500. Cutting tool, so I'm renting the tools that I'm using to do the work for them. 90,000 a day. A day. 100,000 for renting out the demo charges. Demo charges are usable, by the way. They're consumable item.